Nurse. Oh, if she has money in her inventory, then a lot of questions are about to be answered. Right there. Right there. Nurse. A woman in a nurse costume heading into a strip club with cash on her. I think we've just answered a lot of questions. Hey Pat, it's Midnight Designer and we are back playing 7 Days to Die. And in our last episode, we began the process of building our farm, and off camera I topped it off, if you will. And I will, because we did. Or I did, and we shall. And here is the pizza resistance. Here is our farm. We have englassed it all. And I think it turned out really well. And we are going to add illumination across the nation so that we will be able to see it. It'll light up the base. It should look pretty amazing at night. And I am cold? Question mark? So in this episode, we will finish off this adding the lights, and then we are going to begin what is going to be our next monumental project, which is going to be a zombie death arena. Now, if you know my good friend Ronga the Bold, and you should, because he is awesome sauce, he built a zombie combat arena specifically for the hordes. Now, why did I think that there would be a place for 4 more? Oh, right, because I originally was going to put wood dividers here. I did bring wood. I did bring wood. All right, so the middle block is here, this in. So if we take this out, is the whole thing going to collapse? No! Hooray! So we will replace that. And we will replace this. And then we will replace these. And then that. And then upgrade and enlighten. So Ronga the Bold, as I was saying, he built an amazing zombie killing chamber thing, right? But here's the thing, it was huge, and he didn't have time to get, because he had wanted to really reinforce the floor, because it was actually a platform above the ground. So he wanted to reinforce the floor, and to get it to like concrete or steel or something, some kind of ridiculous crazy block. And what was happening during the horde that he fought was the zombies were breaking through, and he said, oh sad, but I say huzzah. So imagine, if you will, a zombie combat arena where you fight the horde and the floor can be destroyed by the zombies, and you could fall through, or they could fall through, and you could die, or they could die. Somebody's going to die. How cool would that be? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, middle, I think. Is that right? That's right. All right. Sorry, had to count a thing. So how cool would that be? So what I'm thinking, well, no, one at a time, Midnight. Let's not get structural integrity crazy. So how cool would that be? We go out to somewhere. We dig a big, ginormous pit down to, say, bedrock. And over said pit, we build a platform of combat of death with only wood frames, so that as the cops explode, as we miss our shots, the floor could collapse. Sections of the floor could collapse, and we could fall through and die. They could fall through it. Anybody. It could be awesome. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to borrow a little bit from Raga the Bold, and I am going to modify, improvise, adapt, and overcome to make it even more. I don't know if I would say better. It's just going to be different. It's a different shovel to the window. It's a different philosophy on the premise, but I think it's going to be pretty amazing. And you turn on. Let's turn off our flashlight and turn on diesel lights and see how amazing it all looks. And it is dawn's early light up in this piece, so obviously it's going to be a little dark on the inside, but the light will let through, or the light will let through the windows. Stop, reverse that, say it again. The windows will let through the light. They will allow our plants to grow. I'll scratch the back of my head. And these will illuminate our sitch. And we will have a Gouda farm. And off camera, I will implant in the various areas. I'll do the flashlight. I give up. We will implant in with various crops of various varieties, and we will have amazing farm. And I think this turned out really well. Let's go look at it from outside, because we got to leave anyway. So let's head down. And I'm thinking that just for ease of construction, for the amazing battle arena, we will probably build it in the desert, because it will just be easier to do it there. And I believe that this desert town right here, which is actually in the middle, it has like, I don't know, it got some forest. It got some forest in it. But this, if I remember right, was all like really flat desert. So this may be a flat area in the desert where we can build with a relative ease. Now, there's some desert over here, but I don't remember a lot of it being flat. So we may investigate that. And then the wasteland. Yeah, and I don't necessarily know that I want to be doing the Horde right next to the hub city. Anyway, twin hub cities. FTW. LOL. BRB. All right. So, let's turn our bike around. I mean, I made the hole big enough. We should be able to turn the bike around. Oh, I don't know if you noticed in the last couple episodes, because I don't think I got on the bike, but I fixed my skin. I just got another one. I couldn't take it no more. I was mocked mercilessly. I was mocked mercilessly, without mercy. No, come on. Get through the hole. There you go. All righty then. The top could be a little more interesting, I think. But, I mean, that's pretty cool, I think. But I'm easily impressed. You know how I am. But that is a pretty cool farm. Right there, just on top. So let's head over to the desert town. There's not a problem with your internet connection or your YouTube connection. It is just I'm going through my 14th puberty. So we will cut through, and I would cut away normally. Okay, seriously, this has got to stop. I would cut away normally, but I do kind of want to show you the tunnel we did on the live stream if you haven't seen it. And I'm going to miss... Man, we got to build up these entranceways. That's another thing. We got to make Shirley's bridge fancier. Okay, I think I'll be able to talk for a minute. All right, so we will cut over here, take the road, less traveled. And then take the much widened, but not yet beautified tunnel. That's another project we got to work on. We got to beautify the tunnel. It is, flash that on. Yeah, they turned down the brightness of the headlamp, but they have definitely not addressed the headlight for the mini bike. Okay, so here we are in a much wider tunnel, which is much easier to get through for me, your humble narrator. Oh wait, I forgot. I kind of wussed out a little bit because we finished this up when we were during the live stream. We finished it at night, and there were a lot of zombies who wanted to eat my brains, so we kind of capped off the end here. Forgot about that. That's okay. That's not a problem. Wait, I think we're going the wrong way anyway. Am I going the wrong way? Nope. Desert Town over here. Okay, so we get here and we turn. Hold on, I gotta look upside down. We gotta turn left. Left turn, Clyde. All right, that's cool. I wish you could look at the map on the mini bike. I mean, I know I do several things while I'm driving, and none of them is drive. So we should be able to look at the map while we're... Whoa, Fat Carl. What's up? What's up, my fat brother? And here we are at the town. See, now this area is huge and flat. Flashlight off. Midnight, it's daytime. So this area would be perfect. Perfect. It is exactly, looks like it is like to the block level. And I don't think I want to do anything bigger than like, what, 200 by 200? That is so big though. That is what she said. But digging through sandstone, that should go pretty quick. And so I am liking it. I'm liking this a lot. Alright, so let's go park over at the gas station so that we can remember where we parked. And investigate it on foot. Ooh, you nasty. You nasty, dead zombie. You nasty ass. Yep, this is going to work out just fine. So we are going to have to clear out a whole lot of space in order to get this ready to go. See? And we will have ambiance creating dust storms that come through, creating the ambiance. Who's over here? Oh, nurse, what are you doing? That cactus is, you are crazy. Nice. All right. So this will be the site for... We got to come up with a name for it. If you think of a name for it, put it in the comments. It's got to be awesome. It's got to talk about death and zombies and squirrels. Try to work squirrels into it. That's your homework. Try to come up with a Thunder Death Dome Squirrel platform name. Burn up that thesaurus.com. Fat Carl. Fat Carl. Ooh. was inappropriate. Okay. Hello? Hello? You're not even a house of brass. Why would I care about you very much? Why are you... Dude, you're supposed to pathfind to the door. Whoa. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Alright. Yep. I think we found our home for the mega super spectacular death platform dome squirrel. Squirrel! Alright. Well, that is an off-camera activity, preparing the area, so that is something I will do between episodes. Is there anything cool to do that we can knock out real quick in this town? This town is our town. It is so glamorous. We could go... Oh, yeah. I haven't been to one of these places in the live stream, or in the Let's Play series. I have been in the live stream. So if you've not seen one of these places, you're in for a treat. The Brother Theater. Now, you might look at this place and think to yourself, self or Pat, depending on what you prefer. This looks an awful lot like a movie theater or a Disney ride. Oh, there you are. This is the president of the Citizens for Community Values. That joke will be funny in about a minute and a half. All right. So we'll jump the line because we're season pass holders. And we come inside, and what do we find? It is not a Disney ride. It is not even anything Disney would have any part of. It is a strip club. And we're in the club. Yep, we're in the club. We're in the club, yo. And now the zombies are wanting our faces. Are you out here? Are you out here? You're super close wherever you are. You're out here. Are you out here? This is the other outside. This is the other outside. Let's investigate. That is not an entrance. What are you doing? Did you get fired? Are you here for your last paycheck? Starting to see why she got fired. Somebody's inside, I think. Let's look. Nope. Didn't go in that way. And I'm pretty sure we've hit the Shotgun Messiah relatively recently. Oh, look at you. Doing some last minute shopping. Take that beer though. Every day. Oh, I see. There she is again. Whoop. No, that was at least a chest shot. That was not a, she got mom jeans on. That's terrible, Midnight. Stop it. Stop it. So let's check out the club real quick. So if you've not seen this place, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, not that I've been to one, but, you know, I've heard about it on television. Lots of cool things. Ooh, nice. So as far as timing goes, I don't think that we're going to have our mega death stage done by the time of the day 49 horde, because it is already morning of 46. So this is going to be a longer term project. So we will have to do battle with the day 49 horde at the base, which has proven itself to be just monumentally capable of measuring up to anything that the zombies can throw at us. I know it was unlocked. I did that on purpose. Actually, I didn't do it on purpose, but at least I recognized. Why is there a medicine cabinet in this room? And what is this room used for? It looks private and sticky. I don't know what goes on here. I don't understand these things. And here's the stage. I wish there was third-person view. This would be hysterical, right? This would be hysterical right now. Are you kidding me? Comedy gold. Oh well. Oh well. The bathrooms. This has to be the worst place in all of civilization. Another wrench. If y'all need a wrench, I will email one to you because I am sick with wrenches. Pistols? Any pistols? Nope. What happened to the other two? Did somebody steal them? This whole place is so... It's just, I know that it is no different than any other point of interest, but for some reason this one seems grosser. It's probably mostly mental. Murky water and poo. So let's check out the other kitchen. This place must have a swinging happy hour. Nice. And all of that. What's back here? What's back here? Hello? Oh, it's the front desk. Tickets? Do they sell tickets at one of these places? I thought you just went. I mean, I don't know nothing. I don't know about this stuff. I thought you just went in. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting through the safe. Ooh, it's steel. It's steel. They're trying to figure out why they're out there trying to figure out if they have to buy tickets. That's what they're doing. They're like, do I have to buy tickets? I thought you just went in. Aha! Sir, it's not open. Whoa! You got aggressive. It's only a chant. It's not really a thing you're supposed to do. Mr. Clean, your name is ironic at this time. Oh, what was it? Oh, come on. That shot was fantastic. Go home to your husbands. Nurse. Oh! If she has money in her inventory, then a lot of questions are about to be answered. Right there. Right there. Nurse. A woman in a nurse costume heading into a strip club with cash on her. I think we've just answered a lot of questions. This has been a very productive and informative episode. Fantastic. All right. Well, the upstairs we will check out briefly. There's not a whole lot to it. There's a couple of side rooms with some stuff. This is where the DJ hangs out. I guess this is where the DJ hangs out. I mean, there's no, like, wub table. Maybe it's next. Maybe this is just more offices. Maybe the wub table is over there. I don't know. Let's get into the safe and wrap up the episode, shall we? Alright. We're going to do that. And then, in between episodes, I'm going to dig a giant hole. Or maybe I'll start digging a giant hole, and then we'll do like a skippy collapsy thing, and I'll bring you back for that. But I'll do the prep work, and then the boring stuff is all on me. And then the exciting stuff, which is the episode, that'll be all on you. And that's all we got for this episode and for the strip club. All right, well, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. Strip club desert mega death squirrel thing all in one episode. Amazing. Thanks for watching and have a great day.